Garden Kings.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Uh-oh.
That's true, man. What y'all doing?
RBI for your cousin.
So how was everyone's day?
I am good. I am mad that tomorrow's Astros game is early as hell, but
How early is it?
12:10.
Jesus.
I ain't watching that.
I did not know it was that early.
The only good thing, I guess, if you're watching basketball, then I guess you don't have to pick now, but then you gotta watch.
Because tomorrow's games are gonna fucking suck again.
I know. You gotta watch all those fucking commercials and shit.
Yeah. Today's a sad day, man. Trevor from the Black Dahlia murder died, and I'm really upset about it. Hey,
Zach's
I know. I'm sorry. It's just sorry. Anyway,
like, what rapper is that?
Not a rapper, asshole. Hey.
What?
What's up, Nathan? Hey. What's up, Nathan? He's in the chat. Nathan, I didn't know that was your real name. I knew you was Frost.
Damn, that is true.
They're about to sit these Astros down on a rain delay right now. Watch.
Where? Are they in fucking Milwaukee?
No, they're in Minnesota.
Same thing. Same difference. Tomato, potato. Nobody give a shit.
Knocking on the door, and Correa wouldn't even answer that bitch.
No, the week we play him, he goes on IL.
I was cool with him leaving until he didn't play yesterday.
You knew he wasn't gonna play.
I mean, it wasn't his fault. He got hit in the hand, but still.
Yeah. Pinky. A little pimp pinky.
Put your pinky rings in the air.
I don't give a fuck if you gave that Joker 3 hands. He wasn't gonna hit shit Verlander through yesterday anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
Verlander be throwing crazy.
That Joker was on fire yesterday.
Was.
I guess we'll start with the Astros. Justin Verlander, is he turning the clock around?
It looks like it. I mean,
think he's a badass.
His velocity's a little low, but he's still doing whatever the fuck he wants. He's still got I'm the shit kind of attitude. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it looked good to me.
I think he's a badass either way. I'm fine with it.
It's crazy because yesterday seemed like an older kind of game. I mean, he didn't have the strikeouts he usually does, but I mean,
that's because he's not throwing that high fastball all the time anymore.
Yeah,
he's actually pitching now.
This dude looks fluent, ready to go.
Maybe he'll wait to the playoffs to start just throwing that fastball over and over again.
It's like, save it, bro. Yeah, no, I think honestly, it's kind of crazy because you think about it with Verlander, how well he's playing. I mean, you just look at the whole Astros starters. Even with Jake Odorizzi now playing, I don't want to jinx it.
3 starts in a row, bro. He didn't fuck up.
3 starts, and it's kind of like, okay, where does
Does that mean that extra day off is helping him or what? Since we got a 6-man rotation? I don't think it does. It has to be it. Well, that's the only difference. I mean, he came off injury last year. That's why he sucked so bad. But I think the extra day helps him.
I think it did too. I think also us Houston fans talking shit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That might have not did good for him. I'm cool. Yeah. Our bats are getting hot. Because they was cold. Pitching's on point. 8 in a row. I still think we need to make a trade somewhere down the line.
For who? Who do we trade for?
I want a catcher that can hit the baseball.
You still want to
Maldonado? Oh, he's the best. I couldn't even finish saying it. My bad.
You could keep Maldonado, but if you have Maldonado and Castro, then you basically conceding the fact that you're getting no production from that spot, from behind the plate, like with the bat.
Yeah. What if we trade for Aaron Judge?
You give up Tucker for him?
No, never mind.
There you go. Answer your own question.
Okay.
It's tough because like
I don't know. He might kill. He might hit 70 home runs in Minute Maid.
He might. You're right.
I mean,
Short ass porch on the left.
one team to look at for trades for sure is the Cincinnati Reds because they're just freaking trash. I think they got like 6 wins or something. I might be giving them 2 extra, but
who did you say you wanted the other day, Zach, at the gym?
For what?
Canoe or some shit.
Oh, Robinson Cano? Yeah, we should
they-
definitely assign Robinson Cano.
that would be dope.
How the fuck do you not know who Robinson Cano is?
I have epilepsy.
You wouldn't need Goodrum. You wouldn't need Nico Goodrum if you.
I don't want Goodrum.
Them fools on 97.5 call him Badrum.
That's a good thing. Like that, they're right.
Robinson Cano would be good because he's a left-handed bat. He can play infield at any spot wherever you need him. And then you get rid of Goodrum and just use Aletmus for outfield when you need a utility player, and we good to go. But I wouldn't even care about making a trade. It just depends on what we have to give up. Like, I ain't trying to give shit up.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't want to give up a bunch of good shit. I want to get somebody good, but keep everybody good too.
Yeah, ideally that's how trades work. But
I know that, but sometimes you got to give up somebody good too.
no, this is gonna sound fucked up. I wouldn't want to give up like a Tucker or anybody like that, but I will give up Yuli.
Yeah. Yuli like 42 years old, so.
Only reason why I don't really want to give up Yuli is just because he always takes that pay cut that you need. He always.
Now, I agree with that. So either one or two things needs to happen. Either he needs to start hitting the ball better, so we'll have reason to keep him, or this motherfucker needs to go back to eating pizza and drinking Coke and whatever he was doing before.
Facts.
Because that shit worked.
It did. I forgot about that.
I'm all for getting in shape if it matters. Like Chris Paul going vegan or whatever he did, it looks like it worked for him. Yuli, I need you back on some Shipley's donuts, bro. I need you back on some Coca-Cola because it's not working, bro. I'll buy you Shipley's, bro. I will literally send a box to Minute Maid when you get back.
I will go to Spanky's myself and get you a pizza.
Damn, Spanky sound good, dog.
It does sound good.
Hey, we got somebody from the Discord in here, Nick.
From Spanky's?
No, bitch.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Francis? Welcome, man.
Be sure you like and subscribe, please.
We do a bunch of stuff on our SLG YouTube. Check us out. Do some dumb stuff. Do some good stuff. Got a bunch of shorts that go on.
I'm wearing shorts.
I'm wearing shorts. I went to the Nike outlet store in Pasadena yesterday. I bought me 4 pairs of shorts for like $30.
You got to wear shorts in Houston.
Huh?
No draws.
Yeah.
Team Commando.
He needs those tacos from Taco Nazo. Yeah, I give you that.
Oh, yeah. You sure right. If y'all don't know what he's talking about, y'all motherfuckers need to hit the north side.
Oh, man.
God, I love tacos.
Damn, y'all got me wanting Spankies now. Now I'm gonna be hungry, and I just fucking ate already, man.
I need some wings from Spanky's. I need a pizza.
Yo, them wings from Spanky's, dog, they go in.
They're different than anywhere else. Come on, Pena.
I don't know why.
Come on,
I don't
Pena.
know why they're so good, but they are.
Pena's batting right now. I kind of don't want to jinx it. Oh, he got the RBI. All right, so we're gonna talk about him. We'll go to his.
Am I winning money? I'm gambling on so much shit right now.
Jeremy Pena is balling this year so far. Man.
He is balling.
So I want to ask you: do you think he is a legitimate Rookie of the Year candidate this year?
I think he's the legitimate favorite right now, but fucking way too early. Like you have to sustain
There's always
it,
way too early. They got
like it's
a mock draft from the
unrealistic.
Texans
It's
already.
unrealistic to think he's gonna do this for the whole season. He got 3 RBIs today.
Yeah, I know. He's balling right now. He's almost in the lead with everything.
Damn.
I mean, when they talked to Correa yesterday, Carlos Correa even said it. He goes, I saw this kid playing. He goes, and he said he told him last year, this might be your team. Like,
Winning money.
lucky.
I'm cool with it. Like to me, it's like, see, you know what it reminds me of? You know how we always say the Astros are the Golden State Warriors of baseball? He's our Jordan Poole.
I was about to say that. He's our Jordan Poole, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck's Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole. I mean, you kind of think about it. Altuve's Curry.
Altuve
Is Curry. Bregman, I guess, would be what, our Clay?
He's Clay now.
Yeah, he is Clay now. Yeah, MIA sometimes.
He was Draymond before, but I think Yuli's more Draymond.
And then I'm guessing what I mean. Yeah, he has
Maldonado
to be
would be like, yeah, he's our Jordan Poole. He's the young cat, just stepped in and did his thing.
Fucking Kike got out, bro.
I'm loving Brantley also though, being like the older person leading the team.
Yeah, I just wish he was hitting for more power. He got the best average on the team, but he needs to hit for power in that spot.
Yeah.
You're a left-handed bat. Jordan, too. Jordan ain't hit shit lately.
He did that. He messed up that one game where he hit it and he just kind of like thought it was going out. And
I'm used to him hitting home runs. Like, I need you to hit like a monster home run every series.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been like doing that.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is we're half a game are tied with the Angels. The Angels have been hot. I give them that. Mike Trout is healthy.
Oh, he's playing. He's not hurt.
Yeah, he's not CMC today.
Okay.
It's still early. He got hurt by running to the base earlier, so you got to watch it. But
I know is I know what the Astros can do. Like my expectations are still World Series, so I don't give a fuck who's in front of us. Get to the playoffs and we'll see what's up.
I mean, you kind of have to say that's your expectation with our team. It's like they're like the Patriots right now. You kind of have to expect that they're going to go to the World Series.
Well, that's my point.
Yeah, no.
I don't give a fuck what anybody. My point was I don't give a fuck what anybody else is doing.
Yeah.
When we get to the playoffs, what's up?
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, you have to assume that at this point, with how many times they've gone in the past like 6 years. I'm just making, the point for anyone that's listening. That's one of those things, like how the Patriots.
Train of thought.
Sorry.
He's like, damn it, Caleb.
God damn it, you're fucking with me.
Oh man. Yeah, no.
But that's the thing is we continually show what we can do. Like, I don't give a fuck what the Angels are doing right now. You ain't made the playoffs ever with Trout, or maybe one time. I don't care about you.
I think that's why, like, I mean, it's weird because the national media is all over the Angels right now. They're all over the Mets, the Yankees, the Dodgers. But surprisingly, they were talking about Jeremy Pena all day yesterday, talking about him on ESPN, talking about he's leading in these numbers. He's leading in these numbers as rookie. And I was just like, I did not expect that. I expected them to keep talking about homeboy in Cleveland, the Japanese rookie. And, like, there's, like, 2 more that they've been talking about all year. But I'm thinking with what he's doing, like, especially right now, like you said, 3 RBIs, and then you add in his defense that he's been playing.
I'll be willing to bet, bro. Like, the whole time we've been sitting here saying, like, it's not fair to compare him to Correa, right? Like, don't do that. Don't do that to him. I almost guarantee you when he gets home, he's like, fuck that. I'm going to be better than Correa.
Yeah.
I think he really thinks that, but he just don't want us to tell him he should think it.
He's very humble with it. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. He's cool with it. He's like, man, fuck that dude. I can do what he did. And he's doing it.
He's like that old song, anything you can do, I can do better.
Pretty much, yeah. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, I think you had said it last week, and you said it today, where it's like, stop comparing him to Correa. I think we kind of have to, because he's putting up no disrespect to Correa, but he's doing more.
Nah, fuck that. All the disrespect to Correa.
Okay, well, he's doing it more consistently than Correa is. I mean, the defense is still we need to see, but
that's the thing is to say that he needs to be a better defender than Correa is like saying that somebody has to come into the league and be a better shooter than Curry. Like Correa is that elite, so you could just ask him to be good, and he's more than serviceable. But he obviously has more power than Correa. Now he just has to bat for average. You do that, you're better than fucking Correa.
Keep it consistent.
He's
That's
like that.
The metrics right there.
Yeah, he's like that dude on Signs. He's like, it feels wrong not to swing, basically. Like he's either gonna get the home run or he's gonna strike out.
No, I think the biggest difference is Correa never had an approach. Like he would just go up there, and it was what it was.
Yeah.
Like he would take it as it came to him, and I think that this Joker Pena is a little bit more like disciplined and aggressive at the same time.
Yeah, now Pena looks hungry. He looks like he was ready to take that step. I mean, it kind of shows you also why the Astros weren't so crazy gung-ho on getting a shortstop to replace Correa, and why they also didn't overpay to get him.
Exactly.
I told him, hey, we want you back, but if not, we got a guy waiting in the farm system, bro. And I think that's another thing with Astro fans. Like a lot of Astro fans were pissed that we didn't do more. But I'm like, when you have a great farm system, you don't need to spend the money. You build them through the bottom.
And it's like you even said, Correa like went on record and said, yeah, Jeremy Pena, I looked at him and said, this might be your team next year. And then when we lost the World Series, I told him, hey, this will probably be you next year. Like he knew he was going to leave. He knew he was going to dip.
I'm just saying, when your number one prospect is a shortstop, I'm not going to overpay a shortstop.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Correa knew he was going to leave, and he knew that they were going to be fine either way.
Because you're going to have people anyway that come in. I mean, you're going to have to pay more people. You're going to have to pay your pitchers. You're going to have to pay Jordan. You're going to have to pay Tucker. You're going to have to pay. There's people coming up that you're going to have to look at and be like, can I replace you? Or especially your pitchers, because Verlander is not young. So at some point, you're going to have those guys that take that step.
Yeah, but you already feel like we overpaid Lance, right?
Yeah.
You stupidly fucking gave Presley more money.
Yeah. That one was kind of
dumb.
Pena has been a beast. That's my boy Ricky Bobby I used to work at Volkswagen with. What's up, Ricky? I can talk to you forever.
Pena's been fun as hell to watch. They need to hurry up. Once y'all drop his jerseys more, that thing's going to be flying off the shelves, bro.
Yeah.
He's the hottest name right now in freaking Houston right now.
It's going to be like when Correa and Altuve had theirs on, or their shop. You know, people are going to fucking – I would not be surprised if somebody gets shot over one of them jerseys the second they come out.
I think it's going to be as hot as when James Harden came to Houston.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, get him, Pena. Nah, Correa, who?
Them baseball.
Yeah. Already. Correa, who?
Beautiful defense by Pena. Yeah, see, okay, yeah. Pena, you're a baller, bro. Pay the kid. Not this year, though. Pay him in a few years.
Pay the kid, not this year? Is that what you said?
Yeah, no. We got a lot of contracts to figure out everything.
God damn it.
That was a beautiful defensive play.
Let's see. Well, Astros, we got a long season still. I think we're 19-11 right now.
I think the Astros do better when we don't wear them ugly fucking blue uniforms.
Hey, those are – what is it with you hating them? You're like the only person in Houston that I know hates them.
I don't know, bro. First off, you wear them with blue fucking pants. And
okay, the pants
than a mother. Ugly. Let me tell you what's fucking stupid about them to me is because they have like if you look at it from afar, it looks cool, and you walk up on it, and that bitch got that yellow that runs down the front of it. That's fucking ugly.
I like them.
I like it. I don't know.
All the kids be wearing them at our job, and I'll be like, damn, you lucky.
Dog, like the day that they fucking came out, that one kid came to pick up his brother, and I went, where did you get it? And he's like, at Minute Maid. was like, God damn it, I'm buying one this weekend, and then I could fucking find one.
Yeah, they don't even be having my size. They be even having super small or freaking 5XL, and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the blue. If y'all want to come out with like another white one or something, I'll do that.
nah, that's their only one. They sold out.
Uh oh, fucking her, Kitty.
What up, John?
Oh,
What happened?
oh, your cousin just robbed a home run.
Big boy Alvarez. That's my cousin.
Shut the fuck up.
That big motherfucker hit that wall full speed.
That boy hit that shit hard. It looked like Bumblebee
Wow.
running into the garage on Transformers.
He didn't Jake Myers himself, did he?
Nah, it was a big.
Except this time the walls hurt because this motherfucker's big.
That's that defense that we need to see out of him.
Hey,
We
look,
know you
Nathan,
can hit, bro.
Nathan just said he makes replicas of the jerseys.
Can we get one where it says Bayou City Boys?
Yeah. Can
Hell
we do
yeah.
that?
Oh man.
I want one that says Bayou City Boys and 713 is the number.
All righty. Let's see. We'll go on to Houston Texans.
Boom, where are we going?
They said so surprisingly
Probably not to the Super Bowl.
well, yeah, I mean
Probably,
they have us only winning 4 games this year. The professionals.
Yeah.
I haven't seen our schedule, so I don't know.
Our
But
first game is Kansas City.
I know
Oh, they
that.
said that was a lie thing.
Oh,
I lied to you, bro. My bad.
You lied to me?
Yeah,
What a
it was.
bitch.
Somebody said it was a leak, and then the guy on Twitter said, "No, I got lied to." So
Wow.
I just forgot to tell you.
Damn, y'all lied to me too.
Nick, highlight that comment and talk about it.
Ricky says top free agents we need to look at this upcoming offseason is Evaldi and Waka. They will both be lower 30s in age and great players to keep us in contention.
Depends on if we keep Verlander though.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to pay. I mean, we have I don't know if it's a team option or a player option, but I don't know if we have the money for Nate. I'd like to have him. He fucked us up when he played us in the playoffs.
What if we sign that dude from Boston?
Nate Uvalde?
Is that who it is?
That's what we're talking about.
The dude from Boston that's like from Houston but hated on us?
Yeah, the one I was talking. Well, he's talking shit to Correa. Correa gone now. What?
He Gucci.
Before we get to the Texans, what about Luis Castillo as a pitcher? Do you like him from the Reds?
I'm not real familiar with him, but I'm kind of good with our pitching. It sounds stupid because we fuck up sometimes, but
because they got 2 guys they got their starter and then they got their right-hander.
It's hard for me to critique our bullpen and all that shit because it carried us through the playoffs last year. It's like straight up because our starting pitching didn't, our bullpen did.
And then that was our weakest thing.
That's what I'm saying is we talk shit about them all year and they fucking carry us.
Everybody in national media did. They said the bullpen's the weakest bullpen in the playoffs.
So it's like, damn, I think that they earned me to shut up on that topic.
Finally.
Oh, man. All right, I got the Houston Texans. So I don't know the schedule. Schedule comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you're interested in buying, for the first time, you can buy season ticket single games tomorrow. If you want to pick a game, I'm sure the game that everybody's going to want to go to is for sure that Cleveland game. So the home games, we have Jacksonville, of course, Tennessee, of course, Colts, of course, once. Washington, the Browns, the Eagles, the Chargers, and the Chiefs. And then away, we, of course, have our 3 in our division. Yeah. Then you have Chicago Bears, Miami Dolphins, Vegas Raiders, the Denver Broncos, the Dallas Cowboys, and the New York Giants.
Oh, boy.
Because we play the NFC East, I have a feeling that we could win more than 4 games.
So
On top of what we do in our division.
So what do y'all? Okay, let's go with Jacksonville. Do y'all think we sweep them again?
No, I think we're good. I don't know that we will sweep them, but I'm confident enough to say we'll beat you one time. So that's one win. I feel the same way about Tennessee. I think we'll beat the Commanders. I think we'll beat the Giants. I think we'll beat the Bears, and I definitely think we're going to beat the fucking Cowboys. So that's 6.
Kansas City.
No. I didn't say that. All I'm looking for is for us to be competitive.
You said you thought that we were going to beat the Browns at least once.
See, I don't know if we'll beat the Browns.
They got a lot of weapons. I give them that.
That's what I'm saying. Is they, in theory, are the favorites. They should beat us. So I don't want to talk shit just because I want to see Deshaun do bad.
Yeah.
What about Miami?
Man, that's a tricky ass team because they play sneaky fucking good defense.
Look, I don't know, but Nick found the funniest video on the internet.
They posted it. Miami Dolphins posted a video.
It was Tua passing.
Oh, I've seen it when he underthrew
Tyreek.
Yeah.
But people were like, how long did he have to wait for that? Somebody was like, damn, he caught it and was like, oh, I can't keep running. I got to chill or something. Like,
when he patted the ball a second time, I said, he's late. I already knew it was too late.
Yeah.
Oh,
imagine that. He just throws the ball and Tyreek's just kind of chilling like, damn.
I wonder what would happen if Miami went calling for like Jimmy Garoppolo right now. I want to know.
What if Miami were to end up with Baker?
They wouldn't do Baker because he can't throw a deep ball either.
I don't think Baker's getting moved.
But I said, what if? Like,
you tell me what if. I'm just saying that would be stupid.
I think
Mike could help that team. I'm not say that I don't think he's like great, but I think he's a better quarterback for that team than Tua.
I honestly feel that hold on, let's say Ricky goes, NFC East has 2 teams I feel would be good and 2 that could be good. Cowboys and Eagles were both playoff teams, and Washington Commies may have a top 10 defense.
If the Eagles don't do what they did last year and pass the ball too much and they come out and run the ball, that team would be fucking good.
They got A.J. Brown now. Thank you for taking him out of our division also. That was good for us. I mean, we split – I'm going to say we beat Jacksonville both times because we always seem to beat them. Even their fans admit it all the time.
Yeah, one of their fans was like, I'm sick of the Texans beating us.
I feel you, but, I mean, that team did get a little bit better.
I mean, they beat the shit out of the Colts before to knock them out of the playoffs. That was legit.
That was – dog, we were sitting at Bombshells, and they started losing, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? They lost, and I was like, they just got knocked out of the playoffs to the fucking Jaguars.
I never knew there was Colts fans in Houston until then. They were showing up in their jerseys.
Bro, I forgot about that. There was like 15 people in Colts jerseys. Half of them were Andrew Luck jerseys. And then fools had to sit there and watch their team get knocked out of the playoffs by the Jaguars.
One dude
I think the Jaguars are going to be a little bit better than we think.
I will say this. I'm not going to disrespect the Jaguars the way I did last year. Last year was freaking funny as hell. Once they got Tim Tebow, I was like, this fucking team tripping. But I do feel like I feel we have the Jaguars number the way the Colts have our numbers, if that makes sense. For some reason, we either lose to the Colts by 1 damn point or by like 80 freaking points.
It's hard for me to tell you what the Jaguars are going to do because it's a completely different team than last year. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got a new coaching staff, but that's why I also feel confident in ours because it's like I feel like in our second topic with Caserio and Lovie Smith, I feel like this is the first time in a while where you have your GM and your coach working together on the same plan of this is how we're going to build our team. Like, I feel when Kubiak and freaking Rick Smith were together, they would bump heads all the damn time on draft day, on what to do, why we get this person, what we need on this. And then don't even get me started with our head coach / GM, Billy O,
I just feel like you brought in a fucking left tackle. You get your running back. You signed 2 receivers. You drafted 2 linebackers in the first round. Like, that team might be good.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that Tennessee is going to be the shit show this year.
I mean, but what we were also saying, I think the Jets are probably going to be the sneakiest this year.
I don't know about that. There's too many rookies on that team.
Yeah, but you never know. Sometimes rookies turn out to be shit.
I don't know about that. Not on that team. I don't see a Jamar Chase and a Joe Burrow on that team.
I got faith in the Jets.
A team that might be sneaky good is Seattle.
Ain't nobody expecting them to do shit.
But they built themselves a running game through the draft, and I think they're aggressively going to try to use it.
Who the fuck is their quarterback?
I don't think it really matters. Can you hand the ball to this running back?
They don't even know who it is yet.
And as soon as you leak, then it's like, hey, DK, can you hit that slant route?
I think I agree with the Titans. I feel I said it last week. I feel Henry is gonna take a step back in that running back injury wall. Ryan Tannehill, I feel, is going to be extra worried now that they have a young rookie behind him and they're trying to tell him, hey, you need to groom him type of shit. And
you get rid of your best receiver.
Yeah.
You bring in a rookie receiver with all the pressure on him. So we'll see.
I mean, that would be
That's
funny.
Why I think they're a joke. I just think that Houston is going full tilt this year. Like, they're about to show everything we can do.
I was going to say, I think they're going to surprise the shit out of everybody.
I don't know what they're going to do, but I know that they're going to go for it. Yeah. Whatever it is, they're going to go for it.
A friend of mine is a Raiders fan, and he kept telling me today that he still can't believe that they got Devonta Adams. He was like, on paper, we're a Super Bowl team. I was like, okay. And then he was like, our defense is stacked up now. We've got a good run game. Renfro, Waller, and Adams. And he was like, it's going to be great. I was like, that's cool. I said, I don't give a fuck about your Raiders and all this, but, yeah, on paper, y'all should be a solid team. I said, but that's also just paper. You never know what happens when y'all actually play.
I'll say this. They beat the Bengals last year in the playoffs. They got fucked. So, and I watched that whole game. So, they are pretty good. I'll give it to them. Sucks you playing that division, though.
That division's tough as hell, man.
Nobody shows the Chargers love, and that team is fucking good.
They're a legit quarterback.
They do. Running back, receivers, defensive line, secondary. Team's legit.
Speaking of quarterbacks, where do you rank ours at?
I seen that thing you sent me earlier. Is he a top 20? And I tried to find 10 quarterbacks that are worse. And then something happened and I lost track. But
they said out of the top, they said second-year quarterbacks, he's ranked 6.
Somebody said he should be bumped up to like second or third.
Yeah, it was Damian Woody said, first off, Davis Mills is too low. Justin Fields at 2, hell no.
Yeah, nope.
It's like you got Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Davis Mills. Trey Lance, from what he did play, was trash.
Zach Wilson?
I would put Mac Jones first.
Yeah.
Not because of talent, but because of the situation. Like, he's in the best spot to succeed, I think. And then I would either flip-flop 2 or 3 with Davis Mills and Trevor Lawrence. Who do you believe in more?
That's what I was going to say. The only other one I would possibly even think about putting there is nobody. Fuck that. It would just be those 2.
Being that I am the president of the Davis Mills fan club,
that's true.
I will say, fuck yeah, he's a top 20 quarterback in this league to me.
Zach's not kidding. He was the only person I ever knew that had any faith in Davis Mills last year.
Yeah,
the day we drafted him, I told y'all he's going to be just fine.
Zach was like, they showed a video of him passing, and you could hear the thing fucking fly. And I was like,
I
isn't that what's
did.
supposed to happen? He's
No,
like, no, there's power in it. You don't get it. And I was like, okay. I was like, you're right. I don't get it, but all right.
Just watch. You'll see.
No, I agree with you now. I didn't agree with you then.
Okay, let's find 10. We're going to see if there's 10 quarterbacks worse than him. He's better than Zach Wilson. He's better than what's the dude from Chicago?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. He's better than Tua. He's better than Jameis Winston. Is he better than?
You put him over Trubisky?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is he better than Trubisky and Wentz? Fuck it. He's better. To me, he is.
Marcus Mariota in Atlanta?
Better than Mariota. Is he better than buddy from Philly?
Justin Fields?
Justin Fields. Yeah, I think so.
I think he is. What about
is he better than Kirk? Is he better than Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins is 50-50, so
he's better than Trey Lance.
Panthers?
He's better than Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Oh. He's better than Drew Lock. Drew Lock's not a starter.
Better than Drew Lock.
Drew Lock might be their starter. I just thought about that.
So he's somewhere between 15 and 19.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even ask if he's better than Matt Ryan because I don't think he is. Not yet.
He's definitely not better than Josh Allen.
I need to see what Matt Ryan does on the Colts because last year he had weapons and he struggled to get his damn tight end the damn ball. And you have a freaking top-tier talent tight end.
I think he'll do fine. He has a Jonathan Taylor on his team.
Yeah, he's got Jonathan Taylor on his team. That's pretty much all you got to say.
I saw a meme. It said y'all want Ryan Tannehill to teach Malik Willis plays from here. He goes, the only play he needs to know is hand the ball off to the running back. That's
yeah.
I was like,
I ain't worried about that. We done signed so many veteran D linemen the past week. I'm okay with it. I told you we're gonna platoon that shit, and whoever's hot stays in the game.
I mean,
they signed a lot of people.
It's good. Like they got 2 guys from Buffalo. They got. I mean, they were almost traded for the cornerback from the Giants.
Bradbury?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't agree on the money. So they ended up.
He got cut. We can go get him now. Free agency. I was thinking we should go get him.
Yeah, they said that's why they ended up going to cornerback first because they couldn't agree on it. So they ended up going cornerback. But I mean, shit. Now that he's free, I
don't like that bullshit though. I've seen like 2 or 3 videos on YouTube talk about Stingley Island. I was like, no, don't do that yet. Don't do that.
Let him play his first damn game.
Yeah,
I do like Nick said it best though. He goes, all y'all want to come in here and say like, oh, what are our expectations? He goes, let these guys come into camp first. Let them get a taste of the NFL. He goes, why y'all want to say, oh, they need to do this, they need to do that? He goes, these dudes don't even know what to expect yet in the NFL. He goes, this is a totally different game than what they've been playing.
I told you, bro, Houston's fan base is so fucking toxic.
Because there's just a lot of people.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. There's too many people, and half of them are stupid as shit.
But to me, like ever since like right before the draft until today, Caserio been like, have you noticed that he kind of has an attitude when he talks?
Yeah.
He's like, I done got rid of O'Brien shit. This is my team now.
I seen a thing the other day. We don't have any players that were drafted or signed before 2019 on our team.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it is. They said that now that after Delonte Johnson won, pretty much everybody except for Tunsil is Bill O'Brien's boy. Basically, everybody from those eras of like.
I thought O'Brien drafted Renard.
Yeah, but they meant like I guess the cancer players is what they wanted to call them.
Oh yeah, them fools are gone.
Like all those guys that are like
Could you imagine how good this fucking team would be right now if we still had Zach Cunningham playing outside linebacker?
That's his fault. Fuck him. Boy want to talk shit. Boy went to Tennessee. Fuck him, man.
No,
That
I
did
get
happen.
you, but
He went to
I'm just
Tennessee
saying,
with the is that the one that went to Tennessee with the fucking Naruto bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy.
And then he wanted to start talking shit. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck. Like, get you. You're gone. What does it fucking matter? That's the thing I don't get.
because he
That's
didn't
like,
want to leave.
well, that's his fault. Fuck off, dude. We don't want you here anymore. I gotta get stepping, bro. 2-stepping out of the motherfucker. It's like,
But do we know what really happened?
no, but
That's
you don't
my
have.
point.
The thing is, if you don't know, if I don't know what happened, you don't have to come out on the freaking news every damn time you're not even playing us, and you're like, oh, I'm glad to be out of that shit show, bro. You're just jumping on the damn bandwagon of everybody else that fucking did it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. And you were the last motherfucker to do it. What the fuck?
Yep, that's exactly what it was. So I mean,
To me, it's like I'm all like, it looks weird as hell now because it's like now everybody's damn team is doing it. Freaking Michael Thomas is like, oh man, if I was Jarvis Landry, I wouldn't want to come to the Saints. I don't blame his ass for not wanting to come here. It's like, damn, toxic organization, I guess. Fuck it. Fucking
Well,
Devontae Adams being like, I need to get the fuck out of Green Bay. Toxic organization. I feel like they're getting into the NBA part where the NBA players like, I don't want to be here anymore. Trade my ass.
I
my
feel
question
like
is this: how the fuck are we toxic, right? Like Justin Reed, he left as soon as he fucking could.
yeah.
But why does somebody like Brandon Cooks, who's fucking a pro and productive, he signed? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm cool here.
And
So
I think it
who's
comes
the
down
problem?
to that's where I think it comes down to now of the player. Like,
That's what I was gonna say. I think it comes down to like every single organization can be labeled toxic for a certain reason, but somebody just has to find the reason that it's toxic for them.
Cry baby
Yeah.
bitches. Shut up.
Ricky said Sauce Gardner will be the better corner this year. He has a higher floor, which will look bad on Stingley, but Stingley has the higher ceiling and could lock down top NFL talent at his prime.
I agree with that. I don't know.
Nick,
I
don't think Nick wanted him though. Garner.
I don't think he wanted him either. And somebody had said something the other day that made sense to me. It might just be because we drafted Stingley. They said the best receiver that Sauce had to guard was probably number 5 on the hardest that Stingley had to.
Yeah.
Like, you can't look at their videos and assume that it's equal comp. And I was like, that's true. So, I don't know. I'm cool with Stingley.
Stingley comes from a lineage. I mean, his grandfather played in the NFL, got hurt, and then I think his grandfather was a receiver, and then his dad played. He didn't play pro, but he played like in college and everything. And then
he played arena.
Oh, arena, yeah. And I mean, they were like, this kid has it in his blood, and you can tell. Like, the best thing they said was he plays like a receiver, but on defense, so he can go. He's that cornerback. I don't say perfect. He's that cornerback you want, where he'll turn around and look for the ball. He doesn't just go up, do this shit, and then get a fucking.
But what constitutes him being a bust? Like, does he have to be Darrelle Revis to say that he's not a bust, or can you get 12 good years out of him like Jonathan Joseph and say, all right, that was worth it?
I was gonna say I don't know that anything can constitute him being a bust at the moment at all. It's just your fan base and everybody watching it that doesn't have faith in him because they haven't seen him play or they watched him play in college just wants to be a bunch of crybabies, like you said.
Yeah, that's
you no, can't. I'm really... saying, like, if he don't get 5 or 6 interceptions a year, but he's good, like he does his shit like Jonathan Joseph did. Was that the right pick?
I was going to say, I mean, if he goes out there and he does his job and he's good at what he does, you can't really call him a bust. Yeah, if he's not going out there and fucking getting, interception after interception, somebody's going to complain about it.
I just don't want to be stupid-ass Cowboys fans like with Trayvon Diggs.
That's what I was going to say.
You had 7 picks, but you got burnt every other fucking
That's what I was going to say. Like, I was going to say, like,
touchdown, but I got burned.
I was going to say, if he goes out there and does what he's supposed to do, he doesn't have to go be Trayvon Diggs. Because if he goes out and he guards everyone he needs to guard and he's just good at it, you can't really complain about it. But, of course, there's going to be somebody that complains that he's not getting the picks and everything like Trayvon Diggs or all them.
I'm not looking for the numbers. I just want to see, like, when we fucking go play Miami, is like, are you just gonna take on the challenge and say, all right, Tyreek, it's me and you, bro. Let's
Yeah,
do this.
exactly.
Let's do this. You know, I want
Yeah.
that attitude out of you because that shit resonates.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's going to feed into your veterans also. Like, okay, the young cat's going out there and doing this. I got to step my game up type of thing. I feel with him, you can't really say it's a bust if he does a phenomenal job. I mean, that's one position that we've struggled in for a while. Once Jonathan Joseph kind of left, I don't even
Because
get started.
Joseph was steady. He was never a playmaker. We never had a secondary playmaker. Like
Yeah.
somebody who would go dominate. That we've never had that before.
Yeah, it'd be like, nah, I got him. Don't worry about it. I got
We
this.
had players who were good and overachieved. Like, fucking
Kevin
Glover Quinn
Johnson.
was a good safety. When Glover Quinn played safety, he did way better than I thought he could.
Yeah.
And we never re-signed him.
Kareem Jackson was good if they ever figured out how to freaking use him.
Yeah, that's true. Kareem and J-Jo, they were a good team.
Ricky said, nah, Sauce right now is the better cornerback. He locked down Bama in the playoffs, allowing 3 catches on 4 targets for 14 yards, including shutting down Jameson Williams, who was the first-round pick with a torn ACL.
I've seen the game. Good block. I'm familiar, but Stingley did that shit all the time.
I feel
he didn't play Bama just once.
I feel with Sauce Gardner, he's kind of the reason why that they didn't want to is the way the culture is that they're building this team. It reminds me of like that old school, like you're gonna go in, play football, and that's what you need to worry about. I feel like all those, like we've said, all the players that are, oh, this is about me, I'm gonna go out there and get mine type of stuff have been kicked off the team, replaced, moved around. And I feel like with Sauce, homeboy, you don't have to change your name before the draft day so people will recognize you. Bro, we know who you are by your play, dog. Like, I feel he was just too focused on the outside of, I guess, football is what I'm trying to say. Like,
well, that's kind of what Caserio hinted at. He's like, I'm not looking to draft players that are looking for merchandising deals.
Yeah.
I'm looking for football players. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, you have to think about the division we play in. You're going to try to stop the run a lot. So to expect Sauce Gardner to put his nose down and go try to make a tackle, it's not going to happen. That's not what he does. Stingley will try it. I'm not saying he's going to do it, but he'll try it. But also, that's another reason why we went and got Petrie, Jalen Petrie, safety from Baylor. That motherfucker will go stick his nose in somebody's business.
That boy got a I'm hyped. I was hyped for the freaking offense once we got like Marlon Mack and we got like Cooks back. But now I'm hyped.
We got Marlon Mack.
Yeah, I'm hyped to see this defense though. Now after the draft, I'm like, oh yeah.
Hey, y'all worry about the offense. Stay away from my defense.
Okay, you can have the defense. I don't play fucking IDPs on fantasy anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna be focused on offense, but still, like that defense, I can't wait to see some hits. I can't wait to see Lovie Smith running it. It feels like with Lovie and Nick, like, okay, we're back with grown men controlling this damn team. Like last year was just so damn weird. I mean, Nick kind of just sat there like, oh yeah, whatever. We got Cully, cool, whatever. But now that Cully's gone, you got Lovie Smith that knows football, and Nick and him can wing off of each other. And you see Nick now in these conferences like, no, this is what I did. No, this is why we did it. No, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I'm going to do. And it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, where was this guy last year? And it just feels like it feels like if he walked into McNair's office, he's like, look, bro, I know you don't know football. Let me handle this shit, dog. You sit back there with your boy used to be watch freaking Doctor Strange and Marvel movie, bro, and I got this team. Don't worry about it, bro.
That's why we're gonna run the ball that way. Like we got mean. Like the team is just meaner now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we're sick of y'all telling us we did something wrong. That was Deshaun finger popping assholes over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can still play ball around this bitch.
And also, it's like you said, meaner. You look at it this year. You had veterans that were like, y'all want to come here, and they're not. It's like I don't want to say like Philip Lindsay was washed up, but you're getting legit veterans with gas in the tank still. Not Philip Lindsay coming in with a Honda Civic donut on the Fucking,
He couldn't play in the South. That's all it was.
nah, that heat is a motherfucker. But I mean, the guys are getting it's smart. You're getting guys that are from the city. They love the city. They're around the city. They're from the state. You're getting these SEC competitors. Like Nick said, he goes, they deal with adversity every week. They know they're playing a top talent every time they go out on that field. So you get that mindset of like, this is what we expect. And I'm like, I'm kind of
My
liking
thing is this: is you get so caught up thinking about like, oh fuck, we got running backs now and an offensive line, and you think about running the ball, and you're like, oh shit, we got Michi too. Forgot about him.
Yeah.
He might be the funnest player to
Nico
watch.
Collins too. Oh my God, Al Horford just did a Verlander and turned the clock around.
Seen that. Michi, Cook, Brevin Jordan. I'm excited to see us score 24 points a game.
Hey, real quick, if y'all are watching on YouTube, make sure y'all like and subscribe to us, please.
Helps
It'll help us out a lot. Y'all be able to watch us anytime, and y'all can watch anything else we got on here.
Do NBA. We do some dumb stuff all the time. Thanks, Caleb.
Hey,
we do some wrestling. We do some foosball. We do some. I don't know. We might not do baseball. Baseball is a little long.
Yeah,
that's what she said. Oh, man. All right. So, what do y'all have the record of the? I mean, we'll know the schedule tomorrow for sure. But what do y'all think the Texans? How many wins do you think they get?
I'm saying we win at least 7. Calling it right now. Win at least 7.
I have to look at the schedule again. Get my answer next week.
I gotta know what I do. I kind of okay. I can give you that because I feel like if we go and hit up like freaking Kansas City first, and then we go and play like the next top team right after that, like the Chargers, I'm gonna be like, well, that's 2 losses right there. It's fucking.
Yeah, but the thing about it is if you're competitive in those 2 games, right, and then you have like 3 weeks of a row of some sorry fucking teams, you're like, okay, let's just take this momentum over here and try to beat that fool for real.
Yeah, I also want to know when the bye week is. Cause luckily for us, we usually get like about week 8, week 7 bye week.
I think that the Texans still should piss the football world off and just get a baby blue jersey.
I think it would be
one
so
weekend
sick.
with the fucking white bull and then like a red star in there and shit.
They don't. I just want to say this on camera, Cowboys. I do not like your team because of your fan base. They're annoying as shit. But Tennessee Titans, I fucking hate that team. I dislike it to the core of me because they try to be annoying all the damn time. The organization itself tries to be annoying.
You cannot retract hatred from the Cowboys in any capacity.
No, I hate them, but I'm saying I'm hating Tennessee a lot more than them. We play Tennessee a lot more. Yeah, I do. I hate them a lot more. Their fans are so damn annoying also.
Zach, we don't have the thing, the nostalgia like you. We weren't watching football when they turned in when the Oilers turned into the Titans.
No, I'm just saying I still hate the Cowboys more. They left us with nothing, and I still hate the Cowboys more. Just take my word for it, bro.
I hate the Cowboys fan base. That's why. Oh, look, Ricky said.
The reason why I don't hate the Cowboys much because they still have Jerry Jones, and I know he's a cancer for him, so it makes me laugh a little bit.
Yeah, both literally and figuratively.
Tennessee.
Ricky said getting Kenyon Green is our best pick this year. He played every position on that line and dominated at A&M. Been following him since him and Atascocita beat South Houston by 45 in 2018.
That boy his baby pictures. He was in Texans gear.
Can you imagine having a mean ass left guard like that and a fullback now? What we can do?
He goes to Timmy Chains, man. I'm afraid of what he's gonna do.
Well, do it in the restroom. Oh, Giannis is bleeding.
Order Timmy Chains for the wings and rice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's on our team.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tight. Imagine you just get drafted by your hometown team, man. That's insane.
We did 2 of people like that. We got that D lineman from LSU, played at Sci-Fair, I think.
Yeah.
Some of they were talking about like a few of them, like, yeah, they're right down the street from us. They want to come over, I was like, God
Crazy.
damn. All right, I got them winning 7 games. I'll go with you, Caleb. I don't know
Okay.
what 7 yet, but I don't think we're going last place again the way that everybody has it going. There's some teams out there that freaking have a damn quarterback and shit, and they're over here talking about they're going to win more than us. Fuck out of here, NFL.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to tell me that freaking Atlanta
That's
with
what
Marcus Mariota is going to do more than us?
that shit pisses me off. How you gonna tell me our team sucks more than that team? Are you fucking
Detroit.
crazy?
We fucking suck
Detroit.
worse than Detroit. Get the fuck out of here. It's like they don't even fucking have shit there.
It's like Carolina. Yeah, in theory, their team might be better, but they literally have no quarterback.
Who's gonna?
They have a motherfucking Rolls Royce with the retard driving. That's what they got.
They got a Rolls Royce with some fucking spinner hubcaps.
Yep.
Oh shit, that is true though. I be listening to some of these. I feel like at this point, us three are professionals. At this point, the way the shit they be fucking saying.
I think we are because I know they be listening to us. I told you they be listening to us and they be taking some of our ideas.
Like these dudes want to talk shit. All right, goddamn it.
Sorry, motherfucker. Come up with your own bullshit.
What about y'all's Rockets? They're my Rockets too, but I don't know nothing about them.
There's a lot of speculation because they were last. I do want to say props to Joel Embiid for sticking up for Jalen Green in the media, talking about you got Bill Simmons over there saying fuck Jalen Green, and this is the same dude that's voting. Like that's fucked up. So fuck you, Bill Simmons. I got to get that in the show, but also, it's like we have what. Maybe the shitty thing about freaking basketball is you don't get the worst record doesn't get the first pick. You got to do the stupid lottery balls, so it's fair for everybody. Don't make no damn sense, but whatever. I feel if you get top 3, do you keep it or what? You go after.
I think
Patrick Mahomes.
Jalen is the guy. We got our guy.
Yeah.
That anything can be traded. Unless you absolutely see somebody there. Like Banchero maybe, but you never know what you could get for that number 3 pick.
I think, it's a good problem to have.
It is a good problem to have.
It's a very good problem. Brooklyn losing is a good problem also for us. You get their picks. They don't even know what's going on. It's looking like with all the injuries that's happened, the way James Harden goes in and out of the playoffs, we're looking pretty good from what happened with us. And I feel like I like Bronchero, but do I?
He would help us, but you would still have to do a major trade because he would not be able to play with Jayshawn Tate and like Kmart.
Yeah, and would you substitute him for those two?
No, I would keep Kmart. I think Kmart will figure it out, but I definitely would get rid of Christian Wood.
I feel the offseason you have to go Eric Gordon trade. John Wall.
No, you first figure out John Wall. Nobody else
Wall,
gets attention until John Wall is figured the fuck out.
John Wall needs to go. Do something, buyout, agree to a buyout, do freaking trade, whatever you can. I'm sure somebody will trade for him now. Because I think he got, one more year left or something? So after that...
It's like 1 year for $47 million. So they'll probably go to him and be like, look, come down to 20 and we'll buy you out, but we want to stretch this 20 over 10 years.
Yeah, like the Luol Deng shit that they did.
Yeah. That's what they did to Blake in Detroit, but it shit worked. And get rid of that fool. Don't take a hard hit, and then you trade Eric Gordon or Christian Wood.
I feel both of them have value to a team. I think they'll both get traded. I feel this is that year you know what you have in your rookie in Jalen and Sengun. Now figure out who you're going to put around them. How you're.
But I just have a feeling that if you trade Christian Wood, they're going to somehow fuck that up. I mark my word, we are going to lose that trade.
Because he's gonna ball, and then you're gonna be like, damn, he really
No, because we're gonna take on a player who probably isn't any better and gets paid way more.
Rudy Gobert.
No, it'll probably be a player like John Collins from Atlanta.
Oh gosh, that dude sucks. He's such a puss. He's like the Eastern Conference. Like, I don't want to say too bad. He reminds me of like soft, like Karl Anthony Towns. Like, homeboy, you got your ass beat, and then you go up and dab in everybody like, yo, good game, bro. You whooped my ass, bro. While the rest of your team's over here beefing with them and shit. Like, I'm all for the rivalries coming back. You see Luka right now and Devin Booker, them boys are going at it. They hate
they balling. I love that shit.
It's like, I'm all for that shit talking shit. Like, nah, bro, we can be cool afterwards, but I ain't gonna go dab you up after I get my ass beat in game 3. It's like,
oh fuck.
Oh shit, Portis, I see you.
Bobby did it.
What happened?
Giannis missed the free throw. Portis grabs the rebound and scores. It's 108-107. Milwaukee Bucks now, 11.4 left.
How the fuck did he get that on the other side of the paint? That's the benefit of being 7 foot.
Yeah. Marcus Smart's like, damn it, man. What about Donovan Mitchell? You think we need him?
Again, anything's tradable, but I would have to know what we're giving up. And
I don't know if him and Jalen Green would be a good match.
That's my point. Is there's absolutely no way that trade ever happens without Kevin Porter going, and I would much rather have Porter with Jalen than Donovan with Jalen.
Don't get me wrong, Donovan's a baller, but I feel Kevin
The only
Porter,
thing is Donovan can take over games. I've seen him do it, but then sometimes he just don't show the fuck up.
he reminds me of like an offensive like Drew Holiday when it comes to his defense. Like, he shows up when he wants to, and then there's games where I'm just like, bro, what are you?
He reminds me of D-Wade ability with fucking Jimmy Butler consistency. It's like, you can do it, but you only do it every now and again.
Yeah, Jimmy, one game good, one game he's like, I'll fucking rest up. Who's guarding me? James Harden?
47 points in one game and then 13 for the next shoot. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
He did that last game. He blew up with 40 points, and then the next one, like, I got 11. That's enough, man. Everybody else.
Y'all lost too, bitch. That's why you need. Oh, good block.
Yeah, it's like, man, that's funny. My boy Drew. Yeah. I don't know. I feel the Rockets are in good hands. The draft will be fun. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel Rafael Stone's gonna get some trades going. I feel he's in the same seat as like Caserio. Like, all right, I've had this team. I got my star player. What do I do now? Like, I mean, Sengun was gold.
Don't ask me. Yeah, Sengun was a steal. So was Josh Christopher.
Yeah, all 3 of those are ballers. Now the other homeboy, he
but he's figuring it out.
Yeah.
But I would even trade the white boy, Gary Bird. Yeah,
Gary Matthews. Somebody would take him. I mean, he'll be a nice, like, poor man. He'll be like Pat Covington on, like, Milwaukee, just less.
No, my thing is I was cool with Schroeder, Jalen, Porter, Christopher, Jay-Sean, Kmart, and Sengun, and replace Christian Wood. Like, we were competitive as fuck when that season ended, bro. Run it back.
Yeah, and Rockets fans, oh my freaking God, bro. Chill the fuck out. Every damn time I turn on a damn like Houston, like anything on social media, people want to be like, oh, I see Sengun's in the gym working out because he put his stuff on Instagram, but where the hell is Jalen Green? Damn, bro, does he have to post it every damn time? And if you go and look, he's in Miami right now working out with Christopher. Like, damn, bro, like, the season hasn't even ended yet. There's still playoffs.
Exactly.
It's like, what the hell, dog? Like, is like you don't have to see these athletes working out. Like what do you want to do? Go in your backyard and work out for you, so you know, like, man, you getting it in right now. I know to buy my tickets for next year. Like the fuck.
I'm cool with you resting because we gonna run your ass again next year.
Yeah, and he gonna need to take over next year.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. He gonna average 20 points or better next year. I believe that to be true.
He blossomed very nicely.
Wait, as long as he remembers next season to come back and shoot that mid range, he will get 20 points a game easily. That shit was so easy for him. What you gonna do, Boston? Good steal, Drew.
But, well, Milwaukee wins.
Good job, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
What the hell is Giannis gotta have such a long ass name, dog?
Imagine having to spell it every time you put your name on something.
Nah, I'd give up. I have to spell out doing these damn graphics all the time, and it'd be aggravating the shit out of me. I'm like, how many A's? How many? Give me a vowel of a T, a O.
Before you know it, you're spelling Mississippi.
That's what it feels like. Oh, all right. Well, I got anything else to add to this episode 25? We've done more than that, but you know.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Not that I can think of, but if I do, I'll definitely let you know.
If you do, we'll be back here again next Wednesday at 7:30.
On Dragon Ball Z.
God damn it, no.
Well, this was fun.
Yep.
You
It's
find
always a
out
good time.
our schedule tomorrow. So, Astros, if you're watching, they're on a rain delay. So, good luck when that game starts up again, probably at 9 or something.
Oh, that makes sense. Damn it.
But that being said, I think